buddy Mr. T back with another beer review, and this time we stay right here in the city and head over to Cellarmaker, one of my favorites here in the Bay Area. And this time we're going to try a double IPA called Party Drink that features Mosaic, Galaxy, and Citra, three of my favorite hops. I got about 5 or 6 hops that I really like, and those are 3 of them. Cool can. It has like little solo cups all over the can, which is kind of cool, because I guess that's what you're supposed to drink at a party. There you go, party drink. Not to be confused, by the way, with purple drink. They're totally different. And as far as I know, purple drink's illegal and made with codeine. This is not illegal. In fact, it's damn good, and it's made with hops. So you can buy this over at Cellarmaker when it's available. As far as purple drink goes, I think you actually have to make that one. And look, anytime, and purple drink makes me think of one thing, Jamarcus Russell. Anytime you're in a sentence with Jamarcus Russell, I can't say for sure, but it's probably a negative. It's probably not a good thing when something happens to be in a sentence with Jamarcus Russell. Although I will say, Party Drink's a very cool name. It's not as cool as Scissorp. I mean, that's just a cool name. I mean, it sounds terrible. Like, I have no idea why, like, God, it's Friday, what am I gonna do tonight? I don't know, I'm gonna just kick back and crush some codeine-based Scissorp. I mean, that didn't sound good to me, like, at all. This whole, I might as well just go get some Vicks Rub and shove it in my mouth. I mean, that'll taste good, right? Yeah, it probably won't taste good at all. So, you know, if you want, hey, go ahead and stick with your Scissorp. Like I said, cool name, badass name, actually. I can't imagine it tastes all that good, but maybe it's a cheap high. Hey, you do you, I'll do me. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Once again, it's Party Drink from Cellarmaker. It is a double IPA, 8.9, so this one, I would say you gotta be a little careful with. I mean, you start getting to double digits, that's probably when it really starts, you know, packing a punch. But 8.9, not bad. You could probably have a couple of these if you want to. So let's go ahead. This one's, not super clear, but not super hazy. Could have been my pour. Who knows? Let's go ahead and down the hatch, see what happens there. That is good is what that is. And you can taste it too. I don't know what the IBUs are on this thing. And if I have it correctly, I think IBUs are like international bittering units or something like that. I just look at it. If you look at the IBUs, the higher the IBUs, probably the hoppier it is and the more bite it's gonna have to it. This one's, you know, it'll get you. Like, you will feel it when you drink it. You'll kind of feel the burn a little bit, but mostly you'll feel the bite of the hops, which I love, which is why I love IPAs, double IPAs, triple IPAs, among others. So if you have a chance, you can always go to Cellarmaker's website, and they have bottle releases and can releases, and I actually got this one about a week or so ago. They had this one and another beer called Mo Simcoe, so I went over there. I try to get over there if I can to get their can releases, and that's kind of the cool thing around the Bay Area. I mean, 2 of my favorites, Fieldwork and Cellarmaker. Every once in a while they'll have the can releases, and you can go over there and bring the beers home and try them. You don't have to stay there, although there's a cool little vibe in both of those type of places. Well, I shouldn't say type places, both of those places. Mostly it's not, you know, it's not a sports bar. It's about going there, hanging out, drinking beer and talking. I know to the younger generation that one's tough, huh? That whole talking thing. Just look, give it a try. Give it a try. Get off your phone just for a half an hour, 45 minutes. Put your phone away, put it in your back pocket, turn it off, do what you have to do. Have a beer, a really good beer, and talk to somebody. It's called conversation. You can look it up. The word actually exists. Trust me on this one. And you can just ask somebody, look, you a Giants fan, you an A's fan, you know, what do you attack? What do you want to, you'd probably find something to talk about for 45 minutes. And look, maybe they'll run it after half an hour, and then you can bury your face back in your phone and you'll be good to go. But look, Cellarmaker's as good a place as any here in the Bay Area to go try a tasty beverage. Again, as always, we want to thank our good friends down at South Winchester Barbecue down in San Jose. They have great barbecue, fantastic beer, hard to find beers that you may not be able to find other places. They go down to Southern California, bring beers back up here, so you can always stop in there if you're thinking, I want to try a new beer. You'll probably find one there. Oh no, what am I gonna do with my dog? Oh, you're gonna take it with you, because you can take your dog with you over to South Winchester Barbecue, hang out on the patio outside, and it'll be a nice little enrichment for your dog and nice little enrichment for you, because you can go have some good beer and hang out there and have some good barbecue if you want to as well. So as always, we want to thank our good friends down at South Winchester Barbecue for sponsoring this fiasco.